That was weird. That should be it. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay, so trying to remember where we left off from last time I streamed this. Last I remember, we just got to Ratatan? Ratatan? I don't know. Oh, look it up after this. We should probably make a different tag. Oh, probably do it next one. I don't know. Fuck me. Man, I need to fucking clear my inventory. Let's solve a few things. Let's see here. If we solve this. Is this used for any recipes, or can I just break this down? I'll just break down the shark. What to do, what to do. Yeah, that should be enough. Stereo. Where do I have roulettes on? I should have gotten. There it is. Let's print those. There we go. Oh, and the third instance of them here. I guess there's a lot of people here. Both thou assured that I am quite recovered, thus is truly boon for unruly stomachs. Is it truly so amusing to see my hair bound? This is how I used to wear it, but a functional fashion. That was wrong throat. Oh, a moment. Okay. Perhaps you're confused by how you found me following Nidhogg's demise. You had fallen loose after the Chirurgeons removed me from my armor and put me to bed. I simply decided to leave it that way for a time, seeing as I would not don the Zero Dragon's helm again. That makes sense. Alright, let's split up and make inquiries in town. Zack, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup up by the Aetherite. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Good. What? Let's have a look in this room. Crate of fruits. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they've been left too long. Gazing out for the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, as well as of large seafaring vessels further away. Compared to other ports we have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. That probably explains why they're trying to gouge everyone for money. Well now, if it isn't a traveler, no rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that the cursed tower suddenly appeared on Marinair. We just stood there and loomed ominously. Perhaps things would be just fine after a fashion, but no, that spawned fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. Well, come to us. Only the gods know. Why is it whenever I'm streaming my throat gets sore? Janelle? What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit. But I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose that things could have been worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat like Zal. Don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Zal a visit. You'd be glad for the times from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him in the Saltwind Sails, the harbor guild building across the water from here. Wait, that's pretty sky. You know what? And that's background. And what to expect it. The Dalmascans aren't coming? But we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Yeah, but what is this? But this will be an enormous loss. Alright. Forget about the Damascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and the artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, that's all I do. Which is why I'll regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are... Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. I mean, technically I am in this game because I craft like a little shit ton. I see, that's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me? My name is NameIsZ, and I'm here to see Kazal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Okay. Not so simple, Kazal, and besides, everyone is in the same boat. Everyone. Foreign vessels won't come to us. Why not use our own to deliver the wares? Doesn't seem like a bad place. Yes, can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. Want to speak with Kazal too, do you? Excuse me. I'm NameIsZ, a fisherman of Akiali, a nearby village. I sell to my catch to Kazal, who offers it to foreign merchants. But he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Such a considerate man. If I may ask, what is it you do? An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world, helping people? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I can preserve, and I want it to salt. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? I mean, I guess, sure. If you're willing, please let me know. We can begin at once. It's gotta be skipping me, which gets anything for it to do the restrictions. To do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right, trying to peddle my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Italy Mod. I will observe you and learn. NameIsZ is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side or pursue questions, da 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 da. One of these. Is there anything? Travel to unfamiliar places and speak with unfamiliar peoples. Those skills must be astounding. Prepare to be disappointed. Damn, this place is big. I forgot how big it is discovering places. No, we're not. Yes. Fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the seas goes into your mouth. Greetings, friend, how fair. What's those greetings? Turns hello. Good to see you too. I suppose I'm well enough given the circumstance. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when the tower first appeared. Everyone grabbed whatever they could, traveling over each other to get to the city. I remained here for now, but I could not stay away. I had to come back, continue with my life such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. Super Sky here, maybe you ought to move to the city too. There's no place like home, but don't do anything dangerous, eh? Oh, trust me, I don't. Make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when more monsters emerge from it, I heave the reeking house's instructions. I hope they deal with it soon, so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could earn as much as you gave, You're talking to me, satisfied that you did good work. Those days will come again for another villain, say. Look at those, why not have some fresh fish today? Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how could I not bite? Here, I'll get some fish. Thank you for your custom. The catch today is Shallow's cod, delectable stewed in coconut milk or baked with asparagus sauce. Hey, that worked. Not many wizards here from other shores anymore. Even Alnair has seen few merchant ships at the docks, and has felt the loss of coin of the most keenly. A hawker, are you? You sell fruit by any chance? If so, I want to buy some Amra. Say it doesn't. They don't need to be export quality. Amra, Shamra, my fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need to make Amra for? For you, of course, it may seem like a lot of, but yeah, what's wrong with me? Or for you, of course, it may seem like a lot, but of late I go through not much in no time at all. I am a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. Another day goes by, and then someone doesn't come asking for the next shipment is around. This and that and this and that. Oh, it wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. I know how you feel. Are you sure you're actually hungry? You know, when I come to think of it, I'm not sure. Rather than hungry, perhaps I'm feeling unfulfilled, and I try to fill the void by gorging on food I like. Do you like fish? Fish? I do like fish, as a matter of fact. Why do you ask? Oh, you're a fishmonger. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Seeing as you're here, do you have to have any Akiali sardine? They're perfect and spicy soon. You know, fish sounds really good right now. You certainly do, madam, and if you like it spicy, I also recommend them pickled in oil with a generous amount of chilies. That sounds like a wonderful challenge. I didn't have fish in mind at first. I dare say I'll enjoy these. Thank you. Hooray, I did it! Journey town? Northeast. That's not a town. Oh hey, Uriandra. What are you doing here? The store has something new and let's go see it. In contrast with scale, there's a distant level of activity. Wait, did I walk by any of the others? Oh, what the fuck is going on over here? You there, empty your satchel right now. What is this? Is he getting mugged, or is this a drug, like some sort of drug operation? I guess it's a drug operation. Yeah, it's just sitting in. Seeing as there's dried fish, I wonder if there might be dried squid as well. Oh, I guess Stingy likes squid. Wait, can I go in the tower and destroy it for the quest? Probably will lead to. Ah, what is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach bug. Ether sickness? Oh no, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. My fresh fish was there, stomach, but why not the freshest of all? Just take it easier, eat more slowly and savor your food. Well, that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. And so I work as hard as I can while I still can. The better to be prepared. What industrial man you are. How do you intend to prepare? I stock my supplies. For that, I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. So fish with that. Everything suitable to say? Yeah, I don't know how to say. Matsia? Let's not enjoy products too, without dairy cucumber and papaya fish. They're the last of the batch, so if you're interested, you can have them for discounts. Truly, by all means, I'll take them all. Hey, it worked too, yeah. You succeeded in making a sale. You remember what I told you earlier that I preserved what I catch, which served to show the importance of being attentive. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. It was unfortunate side work, but there's no guarantee it'll last. I need to work as much as I can while I still can. Oh, there's Thunder. Folk here are rather business-minded, for want of a better word, but at least they are welcoming of foreigners. In ordinary times, this harbor must overflow with visitors from all over the world. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You manage to sell everyone you approach. Any merchant in Watathon would be envious of your success. Watching you at work was truly inspiring. By applying the lessons I've learned, I hope to one day pedal as well as you. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal protocol soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should be Mitsu? Oh, hey! Your buddy's here! So, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me, Charles, I can't find any buyers. No ships coming in and hardly any going out. There simply aren't any options at this rate. So, can't buy fishing. Sorry, Matilda. Julian, but for now, you must pedal your own bit. But by myself, I can. Oh god. The rain just came in at the fucking perfect moment. To fucking maximize how depressing he is. How depressed he is. I want to help you, I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. I pour my all into consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. My friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Also, not to worry, using what I've learned for you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I had best return to our village. My thanks again. And please, take care on the road. It's a terrible day for rain. They are gonna bathe their sickness out of you. I have, owing to the island's small size, the towers effect on the but it does appear more pronounced here than it was. Has he been busy? Managed to learn to bear to your trust? Hand gestures. I see. You also learned that the towers affect many local livelihoods. But to think that it would be to such an extent. Another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. As before, they need to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth the Lunar Primal. This is as usual for the tug-forward. I'll be a strong fisherman you only just met the Devil's Catch. Yes, you want to do something like that. Oh, and the two fellow you were helping. He's a Roxadar, is he not? Apparently it is almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Could he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that the I'm just gonna call him Arca, because that is a long ass name. The Arca would be their primary target, for 'tis the faith of their ancestor which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We better go after him. Ikeli lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Valsgrins. It's so then. Keep your eyes peeled and we will make for the village. Are you hearing me now? Oh, come on. Damn it. Ooh. You're part of my hunt. Sorry. Is the Gordon Blade not part of the combo anymore? Oh, it does not. Okay. I did not know that. Doesn't seem as if from here either. No, leave me alone. Somebody help me. And it came from the north. Hey, buddy. Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found them in time. Your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We heard that the Arca are being targeted. Surely you have as well? Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We consider it to me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I see that's your decision to make. You should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. So, understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower, What can thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that they bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. So, definitely primals. Are they making fiends that look like primals? For that reason, some have taken it to call it the Tower of Zot. That's a good picture. House of Divinities in the old tongues, I mean. But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. Have one's faith so twisted as a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine and outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the terror that we have journeyed to this outland. In time we may— oh fuck, skip that. Shit. No one's way to say this? Really? I think I do badly fish. But to answer your questions, yes, of course. We're glad to tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller. I'm a terrible storyteller. And I ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we've been honored to share our knowledge and fish. As I should pay a visit to Akiali. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. The simulacra of the Phanarian gods are being summoned. If any doubt exists before there can be none now. The Nathanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods. I guess not. As you said, we do well to study the religious traditions to Akiali. Huh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do one of these. I'm gonna need to do that grind anyway, so. Oh, wrong one. Let's see, it's south? Oh. Even though I am with a mixed notion up island, to hear them spoken by heirs to this lookout just gives them new life. Jumping to a village, shooting at the head of this tower. It's 3 shacks. Can this be considered a village? Mark you, that platform out on the water. Some kind of shrine, perhaps? Oh, that's a good side of platform. Okay. Oxum Akiali, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much to save here. There isn't much here to save that, but please, make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us could tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Conga and Osviato. They're free at the moment, as it happens. Anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything useful I can share with you as well. After all, I still owe you for rescuing me on behalf. Wish to know about our gods? Or here's visiting you are. Most want my fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is when you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into 2 groups. Numisnia, beings of wisdom who will assume the form of men, and raw god, beings of might who assume the forms of peace. Together they are divinities, their forms of personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Whoops, too close. I guess we're one now. You should learn about our gods, you say. That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears and listen. Ancient times, Valencia and Raga deities who like human beasts were locked in conflict. Eventually seeking the wisdom of Valencia, the Raga cast aside their own heads and looked up those of their foes. Likewise, Valencia coveted the might of Raga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessing both might and wisdom. They ushered in the age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Mansuya have worn animal faces and Raga the limbs of men. Oh, he's an older Auran. Is his beard made out of bone? Scales? That happens? Yeah, I learned a thing or two about our gods I trust. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts three of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. What's your hair of one? That's three sisters. Ain't this the Bug Sisters from Final Fantasy X? Fuck, I forgot their name. The Prima Sisters? Fuck it. Oh, let me look at their name. The Maga Sisters. That's what I'm thinking. They certainly got the right aspect of color and all. Well, kind of. Okay, I might be mistaken then. Because looking back, all their colors are swapped. Except there's no green, there's a blue. And they had a bug motif. But these girls do not. The center one is the eldest Cinder, well, the goddess of wisdom. But this Aqua's holder and the highest. The right is the middle sister, Cinder. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And the one to the left is the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts, and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. I swear these are the Maga Sisters. And in like fashions in Mansuya, the deities rarely preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of Raga, I may ask? Raga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a god's head, and he is venerated as progenitor of the Argus Nodara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. We worship dragons. Oh, that got Justinian's attention. It's said that an ancestor of the Sakura, that's the rule the Razas on, forged a covenant with the dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as a guardian deity of Sakura. Legend holds fast that if ever the Sakura is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claim to be as terrible stories do, but nothing could be further from the truth. The path you bear of your faith is plain to bear. I'm confident that the information yours will serve us well on efforts to deal with that tower. It's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'll pray for your success. Right, I believe it's time we met Krau's acquaintance. An alchemist by the names of Nihana. According to Krau's notes, we're to find her a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. Did you say you guys say Nihana? Oh, how I envy. She's beautiful and brilliant, kind of understand. Did I say she's beautiful? I can stare at her dainty ears, her adorable trunk all day, and those eyes when you meet her, they carry no trouble. Well, someone's in love. This is just to the east, so... Is behind this rock? Confused? Oh, there it is. Well, that's one I can rock out to. Oh, this was a good ally. Oh well. Oh, well, I was supposed to go through this way. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh shit. What in the world? In such a manner did we find what kind of good fault on these people? There was a bell, there's a it speaks like a blood. blood. But this lady is an alchemist, so I'm guessing a gas bomb or something. And she knocked everyone the fuck out.
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests. You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
We got a kid, Aura? Huh.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
I'm guessing this kid is the equivalent of the Azure Dragoon in this land, because he saw that spear and he fucking knew something.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
What? Huh? What? What?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Okay.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Stydia knows too.
Scales.
He's already caught on. I guess we're out with it.
Such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
I'm sorry? What?
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people? Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova.
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
Now that look at those outfits are actually nice. Take a picture of that.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
I'm assuming he asked the dragon for it. There's no way he could fight the dragon.
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
There's tension here. What the fuck?
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Oh, what?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Oh shit.
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
Oh, dude, you
I
should
should
run.
like to draw a file or two, if so.
Dude, you should run.
Now,
see here?
No.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Oh god.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
We're going to just praise for his well-being.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Cryle. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Well, I guess we're just leaving a city to die. These are big Olympics. Oh, for the days when I enjoyed such fervent adoration. On this occasion, I am glad to entrust the burden of popularity to his him. It is said that the shellfish is ideal for those who have suffered blood loss. Membership required some from its yeah. For anyone who don't mind, I'm here that we do a service, nothing more. I want to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist us with this. Though Cryle herself is tied up with another investigation, Zack is an eminently capable substitute, and we will spare no effort to aid you. So if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify if their emissions? Indeed. Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of aether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back the Satrap blade, as alchemists create enchanted talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack innate protection. Is such a thing possible? We are still in the midst of testing, though we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued the countermeasures against the aether corruptions of Pride. Of the method tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales prove the most promising. Owing to the aether density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protection property through our alchemy. Thanks to the skills provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon, we will be ready to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light comes in. Whatever it is, just leave it to me. What exactly does it mean to do? Rather than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Perhaps so. Nor my colleagues, they won't be satisfied with blood alone. Oh, Jesus. As for your task, we'll only ask that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. And so for your own safety, I will first test how well your blessing shields you with your permission, of course. In that case, Iranger and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as how you all work to point the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with more hands. I'd be grateful for any assistance you could provide. If you are ready, then let us put your blessing to the proof. If you exit the Great Work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing some preparations. Good luck with the test. I shall remain here to assist the other alchemists. One moment. Okay, I am back. I can't open it. Duncan Deepa. What? I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, stars, and many sleepless nights, the drunken Deepa. The Deepa is a lantern presented by the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficacy. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance from emitting a powerful blast of aether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe aether sickness. For your test, you'll be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you're ready. I shall observe from a safe distance. Okay. Go on to aetheric explosion test, repeat. Go on to... Oh. Okay. Early aether, please send back. Early aether, please send back. I'm fine. We're struck by powerful blast area but suffer no ill effects. Such as no irrepressible urge to empty their stomachs, confirmed. Resuming test, please follow. Is this like one of the mechanical things that they made in Ul'dah? The little gadget tin soldier things? Aether, please send back. Do it. This fucking big ass hill. I am invincible. Subject 42 rated impressive. No regulators confirmed. Resuming test, please follow and brace for final discharge. You survived completely unscathed. Aether exposure testing included. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Yo. Ah, you've returned and not on your knees. A promising sign. But come, let me take it the deeper off your hands. Thank you. I shall replenish its aether for a 1-week test talisman. So no disease or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? And the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt your aether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. You're a capable warrior too, are you not? Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient of it, spirit weed. This herb grows not far from here, and I would like to go and offer some. With the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we Arcasadora travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as an escort? I'll compensate you for your troubles, of course. Point. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajiada's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great. I may be simply being imagined, but I feel as though we're being followed. No, we are. That's what that gave me a fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside this safety of our work, thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. Good, let's continue on then. It isn't far now, just through these pillars and up the rise. Oh, that's a new one. Jaya was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance to their ancestors. The happy benefit of this is that spirit root grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once, if you be so good to stand guard. Kidnappers aren't like to return soon, but better safe than sorry. I'm guessing this is where the dancer story leads to. I was just playing this game, please stand guard for me. Move. Oh, that's a jump off. I got that right.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap? Do you trust the satrap? What can you tell me?
Well, he is the most important person in Rajasthan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjord from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
I'm guessing it's Garamol.
It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Rajasthan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Ah, shit.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets.
Man, fuck you, Fan Daniel.
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owe? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal?
Interesting.
Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
I take a lot of screenshots. I've been spent that lasts a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let's get back to the great work, shall we? Or I could just teleport. Dad, my thanks to your assistance. With your help, we're that little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please consider us to my gratitude. What the? Excuse me, I shall return to my work on the talisman. As they're both back, excellent. I have a message for you, Mistress Nidana. It seemed that your giant gall stocks lower. What? Oh, why look, there was still plenty. I suspect as before Orion told everyone about their tempering cure. Mystique shared his knowledge of dragons. The grace of incense inspired her to a fashion of a number of new talisman prototypes. I see what could lead to new possibilities. Then far be it from me to complain, but we'll need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to attend this to you if you'd like. Much I appreciate the offer, my dear boy. I cannot get conscience to send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. That, although I am to press another task on you so soon, I ask you to fetch the giant skull. In case you're not familiar, giant skull is a type of ore found in the island. Owing to its hardness and etheric conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines, ultimately not least of all. The quarry where it's found, aptly named Giant Skull Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. Can I impose you once more? Nod. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zenuha. He will furnish you with the ore. At the very least, permitting to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. Let me borrow a pair of Hamza, Mistress Nidana. By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survived are still in training. I'll bring the Hamza to the entrance. Meet me there and when you're ready. Hamza. I'm guessing that's their mounts? First thing is for understanding this platform dependable. It's easy to see why he was chosen to start up to them. Give me that Aether Curt. The other one adventurer, one of my colleagues has gone missing. She is going to fetch his footsteps to get a bit of exercise, but she hasn't come back yet. I go search for her, but it's almost time for a shift change. I can't very well leave the kiln to operate, so could you find her and fetch her for me? It's because she has conscious footsteps. Please get it out for her. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. She was not the last time you were by. And she was devastated by the time she gets a chance to meet the adventure aid. It's about this year. Where is she? There she is. What do you mean? I need to go back to work? Well, I've really been out that long. I really should go. But I was hoping to get a better look at the stage before I left. I'm sure you're busy, but could you assist me for a moment? If you inspect the walls, you can make sure the stage is in order. All the paint is worn off. I could use some fresh coats. The cloth wavers exquisitely with no problems here. There's a small hole in the floor. This can't be good. The problem is the floor and the veins. I'll have to fix them the next time I come by. Thank you for checking. Now, it seems odd that I've never met you until now. You have to be an adventurer sent by the Sins by this, won't you? Nod. You are, and here I was delegating your menial task. If I had known, I've always admired travelers like you. You see, I was studying to be a dancer under a mistress, a Shimero at one time. I wanted to see the realms as I traveled performance. And maybe I still can, not as a dancer of course, but as an alchemist. Full metal alchemist. Oh, but we should hurry back to great work. I don't want to cause any more trouble than I already have. There you are. I heard you helped my colleague with her stage inspection while you're out. It's greatly appreciated. She looks up to your kind, you know. She's lost her chance to become a dancer to the unfortunate injury, and now she's working to heal the sick and injured as an alchemist. She was so happy to meet you, as am I. Here, I'll talk about things. Hey, it's little dodos. You are Hamza, Zach. If the creatures look familiar, it's because they are close to they are always in dodos. These are long been kept as livestock in Thadmere, and many a hatchery has been found here. The last largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On countless hatcheries were situated near the tower, the greenhouse purpose to remain as an outpost. That is where my errands take me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make to the outpost. Sit forth at your word. Are you ready? Now let's part. I need to ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Let's be off. You have any windows for be warned. They have a wobbling gate. It looks silly. The spectacular formation stretches out over waters. So the sword of legend walls heads down at conflicts end. That's it. Requiring us to shut this tower as you see it straddles a small isle. Almost there, the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. The utmost itself is on the beach. They're really working on a lot more cinematics for the story. Here I'm manned by the Radiant Host. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Okay, so that's a soldier uniform. So I guess that one in the town was a little drug stop. Well, who should it be but young Bashan on an errand for the Satrap? Ma'am, it's excellent of me to come collect your report. We also wish to express his heartfelt gratitude of the brave men and women of the Radiant House for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his balanced benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relative peace in the colonies in these past few days, this remains the front line of a battlefield, no place for children. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like most before him, he went on to represent the Satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may now be, I am certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition, and gladly. I pray you do not think of His Excellency. Think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the Satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are still you're as little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will not, Dean. Thank you. Who might be this be? Not Hanish by the looks of him. We were to introduce Zach Omega so that the Orson contingent come to assist in the makings of the talisman. What more was you to say? Tales appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what's the situation like? Messages they exchanged some information from our soldiers. Both parties would stand to learn something valuable, I believe. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We're glad for anything you could share. Now, you two, bring for Shahan the latest report and answer any questions you may have. It appears quiet with the tower at the moment. I dare say the soldiers won't mind if you approach them. I've heard about you. The visit from yours, yeah. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telefroy? I know that they're the ones behind the tower and they can declare war on the whole world. Why are they doing this? What do they want? This we don't understand. What? They want to die? And take everyone with them? What madness is this? We can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We will fight them with everything we have, like our Orsian and Far Eastern brothers. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zalt, as folk have been calling it, only appeared where it did on the island or narrow. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water, and expose yourself to its corrupted aether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? What are you doing with the tower over in your homeland? Oh, you know, everything's gone to shit. Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes will still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they are ready. It occurs to me that I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, but it patrolling the be it patrolling the streets or dealing with therefore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warrior strategies. Even so, we struggle to contend with the fiends from the tower. The weak succeeded in striking them down on the two occasions they came in force. We had to pay a heavy price. What are the towers in Orsia? Do they likewise spawn monsters? So it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect our calls from the outside aid to be answered. Way to speak of the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading of both, Artisan unfortunately receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, the stream dried up when the trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the death of information, everyone will be grateful for your encounter. But come, you had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a little longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you to the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamza, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time here till we meet again. Let's go, Dodo. Little stubby little water legs. Oh, damn it, I thought I could climb that. Once you arrive at your destination, the Hamza dashes off. Now this is indeed check out the giant skull grounds. And I would say Zenuha? Is there something you require? Let's go with the alchemist, you say? Of course they shall have it. The libertarians need to deal with the towers, and just the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. You're a second pure Johnsville, but let's set some aside for our alchemist friends. We do let the good folk of the Great Orc know that we are grateful for their efforts. They need more, they need but ask. What your hand about what is it then? Let's duel! I don't have a deck, I just always hit recommend. Same all open same? What's that mean? Same when the card is played, it's been more that's what you cards and I'm going to go. Okay. In that case. Aha! You hear? Oh, huzzah! Full board, bitch. Cut. Casa. Those. Nope. North, east. Yeah, tell me it's not up there. Yeah, it's up there. Oh no, it's just right there. Southeast. Oh, okay, it doesn't. I thought I could jump down that, but I guess not. It's down there. It's fucking down there. Just east. Maybe? It's like at that rock over there. Welcome back. I hope you have the giant skull. Yep. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you for bringing these to me. Now, everything we need to make our next prototype, one that should be capable of passing the most rigorous tests. When it's ready, it'll be time for the tree test, so please take care of these while you can. Looks like a peaceful place.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Estinian, you're alive!
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Daniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
Orgy.
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Ah, shit.
What is it? What did you see?
I smell the rat bastard.
Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
Up he knows now.
Last.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our...
Oh, whoops.
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I'll be right back. I have to take care of something. Okay, I'm back.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid. until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't get that. Oh, you need an ask. I was gonna do that right away anyway.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher,
Good on her.
it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
That sound desync? Ah, man. Yeah. I mean, I am eating a chip, so I'm not sure if that's the sound you're hearing. Let me restart it.